In the last recording, we looked at how to complete your textual analysis assignment. And that went from the beginning with Redux all the way through using Voyant and Spiral notebooks to submitting the assignment. This one is an addendum where we look at how to fix the problem we're seeing right now. So what you'll find by that point is you'll have brought in your corpus, and it'll only be showing some of this language and not what you saw in Voyant. So I'm going to show you now how to fix that. So keep everything you did from the last video. All of this is good that you're seeing on the screen. I'll show you the quick way to fix it. So let's look at Redux. When you're in Redux, there's this handy button that sends it to Voyant. That operates with the corpus differently than Redux normally does, and Voyant normally does. And that's perfect for exploring it. And it's perfect for making spiral notebooks, but we'll need to go back to Redux and go to the PDF. At the same time, this is also how we would make sure to have more than one text. So go back to the PDF, copy the URL of that PDF. Go to Voyant Tools, that's voyant-tools.org, and see where it says add text. You're going to paste that PDF. Now, for those of you who one text is not enough, you want to look at a bunch of text, you would just paste a URL per line. And it will bring all those together. Then hit reveal. Now, it's the exact same thing, right? Here's the easy part of it. So once you're in here, this is how a URL normally operates in Voyant. The corpus, now corpus is that which you analyze when it comes to distance reading. It's where there's body, so it's coming like a body of text. You want after the equal sign, this long number. Copy that. Go back to your spiral notebook. Now see where it says load corpus, and then there's quotation marks. This thing from Emory is not working correctly, but that new number will. You want to put it in between the quotation marks. And now I run the script. And it'll work perfectly. You want to do that for all three. So again, I'll go down into the load corpus area, keep the quotation marks, paste my new number, run script. And now I have the summary. Same thing for my visualization, whatever you choose. Paste, run script. Because it's the same text, your evidence will be the same for your analysis. So again, I know this will be new for many of you. Always feel free to email me, visit over Zoom over office hours, and we can chat about it and see how your project is going.